Hello, family. Welcome to Live Your Legacy. So, it is officially Leo season. I've been waiting all year for Leo season. I love Leo energy. For some reason, that's the majority of what I attract is Leo women. So, hey, it's something about them damn Leos, this Leo energy. But anyways, this Aquarius full moon that we got going on today, it is the first of two Aquarius full moons that we will be having back to back, and it occurs in the first degree of Aquarius. So that, of course, means that the sun is in 1 degree of Leo, the opposite sign. And what I think about this full moon is the fact that it's in the first degree of Aquarius kind of makes me think that whatever is happening or about to happen is going to be like a process. Like, this is like the baby stage, kind of the first couple degrees is generally like the infant stage, and the next Aquarius full moon is going to be in the 29th degree of Aquarius. 11 2 plus 9. So I feel like what's happening right now is we are getting into alignment for something. We are, of course, completing something. It's a full moon. But there's so many aspects to this full moon. Like, we got that Cancer energy that we're still in. What is in Cancer right now? Is it Mercury? Is it Mercury or is it Mars? Mars is still in Cancer. Where's Mercury at right now? I don't think it's in Capricorn yet, but it might be. I know that it's going to Capricorn, I believe. But Mars for sure is still in Cancer. So we still got that Cancer energy, and Venus just went into Virgo, which she don't like being in. So be aware of that. So what that kind of means is, well, she's definitely like organizing and getting shit in order, getting rid of things and allowing space to receive. And she is in an opposition to, I want to say, Jupiter in Pisces, which is good because Venus enjoys Pisces. Who don't like a good Piscean? I'm just saying. Venus likes Pisces, so she's like in conversation with Jupiter right now in Pisces. So that's gonna bring like some sort of ease and compassion. I don't know for everybody because I don't know what house. Is it the full moon? I don't know what house that this affects. And I forgot to mention that this full moon, it has a lot to do with that conjunction that happened in December of last year. It was Saturn and Jupiter, I want to say, were conjunct in Capricorn, and that energy is still lingering, and this full moon is connected to it. They were at the same degrees, and so I know for me that this is going to affect my 7th house. So this is going to affect my like relationships. And it's funny because I was thinking, for some reason I had this feeling that it was like career wise, like financial or something along those lines. But I found out about the conjunction and that it's connected, and that energy affected my 7th house. And so, like I said, this full moon has multiple aspects to it. So there's so many different moving parts. So this could affect multiple things for you. I don't know. But we're definitely completing something. And I feel like that completion is more so of a mindset, of an old mindset. A very significant old mindset that we just really kind of like, we just kind of shifted out of not too long ago. But I feel like what's happening now is that we are kind of learning how to move in this new shift, this new energy, trying to figure out like what works and what doesn't work. So like I said, it's a process. So this is the beginning stages. So I feel like it's going to move quick. We're going to learn quick. We're going to figure it out quick. So by this next full moon that happens later on in August, we'll be ready to go. And that's when that reset happens. So it kind of makes sense, right? But yeah, I don't know how it's going to affect you, but I would really look into what house that, especially that conjunction, was in your chart, because that'll give you somewhat of an idea of where you're going to be doing some work. But I don't feel any real like bad energy. There is some opposition, so there's probably going to be some pressure, but I think it's more so going to be like inner, like kind of like that inner criticism, you know, that self-talk, that shit that you got to work out within yourself. I don't feel like it's going to be too much outside energy, but I do know that there's a conversation that needs to be had. I don't know if this is for everybody, but I kind of feel like it is. Like you, because the whole theme of this full moon is bringing more authenticity into your life and what you do, and kind of moving more with your emotions, not so much logic, but still logic, because I told you guys we had that cosmic balance. And so I mean, of course there's logic, but I feel like we're really getting more comfortable in moving in our intuition and how something feels, not so much the logic behind it, as far as not if it makes sense, but like how things are gonna work, or even what other people might think about whatever it is. It's gonna be more so about where your heart is guiding you to. Like and I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. So I had a situation at the end of last month, and I don't know if you guys know. I mean, I know some of you know. I'm self-employed, and for I'd say I've been self-employed for about 2 years, and it is my main source of income. And I had a expense come up at the end of last month that I didn't have the money for, and I had no idea how I was going to get the money, because it was a decent amount that I couldn't just borrow from anybody, and that would have been my first route of getting the money. But this whole shift that happened is got us thinking differently. Our default approach to things it doesn't work anymore. But I was talking with friends and stuff, and I was like, I think I'm gonna go back to work, like regular work, the regular 9 to 5. I mean, of course, still keep my business going, but I was like, I'm gonna do that for a while, I think, and just, save up some money. But no, like, every time I thought about it, I just had this feeling in the pit of my stomach, like, this is wrong. Like, that's not the move. But logically, it made sense, but emotionally it did not connect. Like, it did not connect. It was not what I wanted to do, and it was a no for me. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, what you think makes sense and how you feel, if it doesn't connect, like, we're learning to move more so with what we feel and not ignoring it. Because before, I would have just ignored the way I felt and went back to work and just been miserable, and it wouldn't have worked anyways. It wouldn't have worked. So we're moving more in our authentic self and what makes us happy. And we don't really know, like, what works and what doesn't. And that's really what we're going to be learning a lot more of this month between these two full moons. So, like I said, there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of different energy. But that Leo energy, my God, like that's the one for me. Like, I'm all about action. I love getting shit done. And that's that Leo energy all day. So we are definitely going to be creating and getting things accomplished. But as we go, it's like, what do you call it? How do I want to say? I can't think of it right now, but pretty much we're just trying this. If it don't work, try that. You know what I mean? Process of elimination. That was it. We're going to be doing a lot of that and just learning about ourselves and what we need and how we feel, how things make us feel. And the things that make us feel bad, we are going to be eliminating and making room for the stuff that makes us feel good. Pretty much. That's what it is. That's what we're going to be doing. So I think I covered, for the most part, everything that I can think of. I know as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to be like, dang, I wish I would have said that. But I think I covered everything. So yeah, just enjoy, you guys. Create some shit. The stuff that you've already started creating. Build. All right. I love y'all. Peace.